So here we are at day 2 at Imaginary Road Studios, and we're recording day two. Recording another morning session with the great, what is his name again?
Jeffrey Haynes.
Jeffrey Haynes, yeah.
Alright.
There's Jeff. Alright, say two.
Take two.
Hi, my name is Shambhu, and we're at Imaginary Road Studios in Vermont recording Sacred Love, my new CD. And we spent another morning with the great Jeff Haynes on percussion.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. Okay.
So we're working on this. We're working on this thing called Call to Spirit. What kind of instruments you looking for here?
I'm looking for more atmospheric kind of things for this piece because it's such a meditative. It's such a meditative piece. So I'm trying to find colors that'll kind of just float across the bed of, you know, this meditative song with the cello and the heartbeat of the drums and the violin.
What do you got here?
It's a beautiful song. I've shells from Cameroon. I have Indian bells. I have deer knuckles, goat's toenails, a water drum, you know, a Tibetan gong, an Asian gong.
Yeah.
So you know, we got some sounds. I'm still looking for more. So I'm gonna be just getting it together. I have a spring drum. You know, I'll be using my hands and stuff like that. Ooh.
How do you kind of get a feeling for what you want? How does it happen?
It's kind of a feeling in a sense. It's just intuitiveness, you know, with the music itself. Just, you know, kind of getting outside of yourself and thinking what would actually help the piece of music that I'm working on, and to support it and lift it up at the same time, and, you know, working with the other musicians. I've been doing this for years with Will and Corin, you know, so it's gotten, you know, I'm getting very comfortable with it. But music is such an adventure. You never know what's going to happen. So personally, I just enjoy what I'm doing so much, you know, that's what makes it work.
Probably a little distracting. Yeah. Now we're going to add Jeff to this beautiful song called Hide and Seek. So see what you think.
I said, I think this CD is going to make a lot of noise. I think this is going to be a blessing for all who hears it. It is a very spiritual and moving, you know, CD, and I'm proud to be a part of it. And I truly believe that many more is to come with this. You know, it was a great experience, you know, the whole environment being up here, you know, in Vermont, you know, at Will and Corin's studio. And this is just a real blessing, you know, and a great environment to be creative in, no doubt. Thanks.
So hey, this is Shambhu. We're kind of wrapping day 2 in this segment of recordings at Imaginary Road Studios. And I thank you for joining us today. And tomorrow we'll get together with Will Ackerman for a Will Ackerman Shambhu duet. Song we're co-composing, and Jill Haley's coming in to do English horn overdubs on stuff. And I'm going to probably do a bunch of guitar overdubs on a few tunes just to kind of tweak them up and add a little nuance to some of the tunes. And I think then we've got everything wrapped in the can until May 31st when we do Charlie Bisharat on violin. Charlie played with Shadowfax. He's going to do violin on a bunch of tunes, and then Jeff Oster as well is joining us in Los Angeles. And that's it for today. So Shambhu's here signing off. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3 at Imaginary Road Studios. Take care.